What's up, people? What's going on? How's everybody doing this evening? Tuesday. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. I know you guys are going to be partying, so I'm putting this video out now. I was going to try to, do a live stream, but tonight I want to rest and get ready for tomorrow. And we do it up, baby. We about to do it up. So anyway, let's cut to the chase. Like and subscribe to the channel right now, all right? And share this video. Share this video right now. Do that for me right now. So anyway, guys, as you can see from the thumbnail and the title, your boy Stefon Diggs, a.k.a. 4 baby mamas at one time, a.k.a. supposedly a fruit booty boy, a.k.a. wannabe LGBTQ thug, aka football player, one of the best football players in the I should say wide receivers in the league in the last couple years. He's aka everything. But as you know, he just got into some trouble, maybe an aggravated assault with him strangling someone. I think it was a dude, and I'm going to get these two videos out. First, we're going to look at the local news station where I'm at, because I'm in the New England area where the New England Patriots play. A bunch of fans is out here. And we're going to just show you that. We're going to get it to this point, get this thing going. So let's play the video.
New England Patriots star Stefon Diggs is facing serious criminal charges. We have just obtained paperwork from Dedham District Court indicating that the wide receiver is charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery. This is stemming from an incident back on December 2nd. Diggs is scheduled to be arraigned on the charges in Dedham on January 23rd. That is just 2 days before the AFC Championship game. The wide receivers' attorneys were in court this morning for a hearing, and we are working to learn more about the incident that led to these charges. We did reach out to the Patriots for a statement. We have that for you here. It says the New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stefon Diggs. Stefon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegations. We support Stefon. We will continue to gather information and will cooperate fully with the appropriate authorities and the NFL as necessary, out of respect for all of the parties involved. And given that this is an ongoing legal matter, we will have no further comment at this time. We want to bring in Dan Roach now to talk about this with us and the impact, Roachy, that this could have for the team, for the playoffs. We've been on such a roll. How does Coach Vrabel make sure that this doesn't become a distraction for them?
Well, Brianna, I think it's very early in the fact-finding part of this, as far as just what happened, how it happened, when it happened, who was involved, and everything else, which we haven't seen or heard yet. So I think that's the first part of it. And then the second part to me is that he categorically denies it when it comes to what happened. So we're going to have to find out the story. Beyond that, I can tell you that as a veteran, a wide receiver, a number one wide receiver coming in, there were questions about Steph Diggs and, how would he behave? How would he handle it? A lot of the number one wide receivers could be divas, if you call it, at times. And he has been nothing but a role model, a perfect citizen in that clubhouse or locker room for this New England Patriots team, so much so that he's emerged as a leader. The players look up to him. I think the coaching staff certainly respects him. And everything that he's done in a Patriots uniform has been good for the team. In fact, just the other day, post game after their win over the Jets down in New Jersey, he was speaking in the locker room talking about being 30 yards away from being a 1,000-yard wide receiver, I think for the 7th time in his career. And he had knee surgery last year and came back, and I think it meant a lot to him. He was almost, to me, kind of emotional, almost in tears, saying he just wants to win, that these milestones don't mean as much to him anymore in his career. At this point of his career, he just wants to win, loves this team, and wants to be a part of them trying to win a Super Bowl. So, like I said, it's again, nothing surprises me, in sports anymore. But I think for everything that we've seen and been with the guy from day one here in that Patriots locker room, he's been nothing but role model citizen. So we shall see how it unfolds. But from my perspective, he's been everything you want as a teammate, as a leader, as a New England Patriot so far.
Yeah, Rochi, certainly a lot of positive things ahead of him. He's a dad, has a new baby with Cardi B. But again, here, the breaking news. See what happens. We will stay on top of it. Rochi, thank you for your insight, as always here.
And of course, the charges themselves may seem self-explanatory to lay people, but there's always a lot to help us make sense of all of this. Jennifer, first things first, we have a felony charge and a misdemeanor charge. Can you explain each one or both?
Sure. So the felony charge would carry with it a much more serious sentence than the misdemeanor charge, and it would include the potential for imprisonment in the state prison versus just the regular jail. So the nature of the charges make them very different. We don't know if it's a strangulation or a suffocation at this point. We don't really know what the facts are supporting these allegations, but that is definitely the more serious charge of the two. The assault and battery would carry a sentence up to 2.5 years in the House of Correction as a misdemeanor if convicted. Whether or not somebody gets if convicted, whether or not somebody actually receives the type of sentence they receive depends on the nature of the crime, whether or not they accept responsibility in any way, show remorse, but also whether or not there is a prior criminal history here that would support a harsher sentence. So as this all sort of still is unfolding, we really don't know a whole lot. We'll know more at the arraignment later in January. That should provide some more details about what the allegations are and would shed some light on what potential sentence could look like if he's actually convicted.
Okay, so you mentioned that arraignment. That's January 23rd.
Okay, we're going to stop right there. And I want to give a shout out to CBS News Boston. You go check them out, what have you. It was fair use, using you guys, educational purpose, obviously. Let me see if my mute button is on. Okay, off. Okay, great. So, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I don't know what that went at. Oh, didn't want to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to get right to the actual evidence of a YouTuber. This is my first time ever actually endorsing this YouTuber. I just found him out. His name is Sydney Nash. Real quick, we're going to be just a little. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. It's fair use. Here we go. Fair use over here. This is I guess his name is Sydney Nash. He has about 271K subscribers. This is my first time ever seeing him. Show this man some love. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna go into a little detail. What you saw from me, I went into the news, the actual news, what they're saying about him. But he's gonna give into some details and actually got a video of something to do with the assault, what have you, on Stefon Diggs had something to do with, allegedly. And this brother, he's saying his opinion for the most part, but he got something that the news don't even got. I've been going through the news. TMZ more than likely have it, but yeah, this is my first time seeing the video of the actual situation. So anyway, let's get to it.
Yes.
Non-contact. He just goes down. You see him grab it right there, being covered by Kenny.
Where the league actually does not reward 30-year-old receivers who tear ACLs, but they turn around and did this. Sources: Stefon Diggs agrees to 3 years, $69 million deal with the Patriots. Four-time Pro Bowler wide receiver Stefon Diggs and the New England Patriots reached an agreement Tuesday on a 3 years, $69 million deal. That includes $26 million guaranteed, sources told ESPN Adam Schefter. Bruh, you would have thought the doggone Pope died the way that they brought in this right here.
here this afternoon. The New England Patriots say they support Stefon Diggs as their star wide receiver faces strangulation and assault charges. I'm Kel Thompson, Boston 25, first to break this story today. Court documents show the incident happened on December 2nd. Diggs' lawyers just appeared in Dedham District Court over the phone. They are fighting to keep the police report from the public. They also say Diggs made a financial offer to the victim to resolve the dispute. The judge says she is taking it all under advisement and will make a decision shortly. We'll let you know when she does. Diggs is expected to be arraigned next month on January 23rd. That is 2 days before the AFC Championship game. In a statement just into the Boston 25 newsroom from the Patriots, they tell us the New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stefon Diggs. Stefon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegation. We support Stefon. We will continue to gather information.
Advertisers want you to buy from them. That's what it is. Let me give you, but you have to play some games with some. Roll it.
All right, so here we go. I want you guys to hear actually what he was saying about it before he get into it.
Or hit that QR code. I mean,
you know what? Let's just give it to
Dicky. Roll it.
So anyway, this is a video supposedly with a assault that's happened, the alleged assault. Yeah, this is the only person I know that have this that I saw so far. You know, I wasn't really doing a whole lot of research on this like I usually would, but this is what it is. Look. I'm looking at the guys, they forcing them out of there, out of the elevator. I don't see Stefon Diggs. What are they saying? The Riz? I don't. Two other guys came in. It's like they was waiting for him. Now they dragging them out. Let me get it for you guys. Hold on. Maybe this is Stefon. Oh, no, that can't be. This has to be Stefon. It seemed like they was waiting on a guy for what I seen. Now they checking his own bag. And grabbing him up. Like he popped his chain, stealing his chain. Yeah, I think this is a TMZ thing. I should have known it was them. They got the footage. Yeah, like they checking his pockets, checking the thing that he had. 3 gentlemen, that's cowardly to me. 3 goofballs, if you ask me. I'm not for sure. This supposed to be Stefon Diggs right here. Fast forward. Now they plotting to see what they gonna do. They got him. They like literally kidnapped them. Don't get it. So let's see what this gentleman's saying.
Kids that he just had, bro, got like a batch of 4, including Cardi B. Then turn around, you got allegations that you like to play with PP and booty.
See, hold on.
Kids that he just had. Man has had the hell of a December to remember, from kicking it with all of his kids that he just had. Bro got like a batch of 4, including Cardi B. Then turn around, you got allegations that you like to play with PP and booty at the same dang time when you grown, which I really, really honestly don't give a shit about. But that's what they're saying led up to that freaking fight in that elevator, or I would have never even cared about it. So there's that. But Nash, you made us stay all the way to the end to say what theory you have. I think it involves a woman. I do. The lengths that his freaking lawyers are going through right now and going to actually mess around and basically say that, bro, we are trying to keep this on the hush. Because I don't think the Patriots know, because they released this. England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been regarding Stefon. And this is from Mike Reese. Patriots statement. The New England Patriots are aware of the accusations that have been made regarding Stefon Diggs. Stefon has informed the organization that he categorically denies the allegations. We support Stefon. We will continue to gather information and will fully cooperate fully with the appropriate authorities and the NFL as necessary, out of respect for all parties involved. And given that this is an ongoing legal matter, we will have no further comment at this time. And it's crazy because they were talking about, this is going to happen the week before or after the damn AFC conference title. Bro, the Patriots ain't going to no damn AFC game, bro. Like, hell no. Have y'all been watching the same Patriots I've been watching? They're not going to the Super Bowl, and they damn sure ain't going to the AFC championship game. But let's finish this video.
I'm not a Patriots
I think it involves a woman, bro.
Yeah.
Because if it was a dude,
I believe it involves a woman.
You can spin that any type of way. Y'all could basically go, bro, there's this and there's that, meaning there's a fire that there was something that led up to it. And, Stefon Diggs, he works out. So obviously, athletically, he's going to have the advantage. But I think the way that they're fighting to have this stopped is either it was a female or something similar being alleged about him with another guy like it was with the previous guy. Those are the only 2 things that make sense to me because of the impending lawsuit that he has. I could be 100% wrong. And this could be basically him getting into it with somebody and him panicking saying, oh, bro, listen, I'm going to just give you some money, man. We got into it. Because it could be something as simple as somebody tried him and he put his hand up. You know what I'm saying? Put his hand up on the people on the person's freaking neck, you know what I'm saying? Like pushing them off. We've all had that time, especially if y'all have little brothers. I mean, it is what it is. I'm the second oldest. So I've definitely done that to my 2 younger brothers. I know one of them.
So anyway, check out this man. This is his opinion about the whole ordeal, what have you. It didn't finish, but you guys can check him out, what have you. His name is Sidney Nash. Fair use. I'm gonna subscribe to him. I'm gonna do that right now. But anyway, I believe, in my opinion, it's another problem. A lot of you, I mean, he's like in his early 30s. No accountability, no understanding. Live dangerously. When we gonna stop? If we gonna ever stop? Make bad decisions. No, don't learn from them, because everybody's gonna make a bad decision or two. But don't learn from them. When is this going to stop? Would it stop? But anyway, guys, as you can see, hopefully it's just alleged. Nothing ain't really happened. I doubt it. And as you know, his brother got Stefon Diggs brother Trayvon Diggs just got released by the Cowboys today too. So the Diggs family, I mean, they still millionaires, so they should be okay, but not really. Shit that they be doing, you know, not protecting their seas or not doing what they're supposed to be doing as men. Not learning from what they need to learn from. No real family nucleus around them so they can learn from their mess. But anyway, guys, like, subscribe to the channel, Unapologetic Manhood. I hope you enjoyed the video because it's not over, obviously. And again, I'm going to be working on my intro real soon, getting that going. And please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be going. Peace.